Hello everyone. I hope you understood what I explained in the first part of models, wherein I had told you the rules of will, would, shall, should, may and might. And today we are going to solve an exercise from your BBC Compacta grammar book on the same models. But in case you have forgotten or you want to refresh, the link for that explanatory video is there in the description box. You may click and re-watch that video. So without much ado, let's start with the exercise now. Let's start with classroom assignment 50. The first question says, fill in the blanks with appropriate models chosen from the given options. Now you have been given two options for each blank and we have to choose one appropriate out of these two. Let's start. A snake dash bite if provoked or under threat. Now this is also a habitual action. I had told you that for habitual actions also we use will. So a snake will bite. Next one, dash we meet tomorrow. Since it's a suggestion, then we will use shall. I dash rather die than beg. Now for preferences, we can use the model would. So I have used I would rather die than beg. Next one, she dash take care of her ailing mother. Now it's a duty or an obligation that we are expressing here. So the model should will be filled in. You dash go now. Now here the expression is of a permission given for a task. So for permission we can write you may. Next, you dash expose yourself to harmful bacteria. Now this is a possibility. Now you've been given can or might. But if we talk about possibility, then might is the best option to be filled in here. Work hard so that the nation dash prosper. Now this is again a possibility. You've been given may and might. And I had told you the difference between the two. May is used for stronger possibility, whereas might is used for weaker possibility. If you look at this sentence, you can see that we have to fill in the stronger possible model here. And that is why the answer will be may. You dash have done your homework. Now this is again an obligation or a duty. And we are going to write here should. You should have done. He dash help you if only you request him. Now this is a condition. A probable condition, a possibility. So we can use will here. I dash not let you down, believe me. Now this is a kind of promise. And for promise with first person, we use will. Coming to the second question, we've been given options will, shall, would, should, may or might. And we have to fill in the correct out of these. Let's start. She works for longer hours so that she dash earn more for family. Now the expression here is of purpose. Purpose. So we are going to write here she may earn more. Next one. I have already decided that I dash to school tomorrow, not go. But this is a determination that I have made. I am intending not to go. So for determination, and for a negative term, we will use will not go. Dash I bring you a glass of water. It's an offer. So for offer, we may write shall. Shall I bring you a glass of water? The trespassers dash be prosecuted. Now this is a warning or a threat given to a third person, the trespassers. So we will write shall. You dash out of the house. That's my order. Now this is an order given to a second person. So with second person, we will write shall not go. Dash the best team win. Now this is a hope or a wish. And with hope or a wish, we write may. Dash you mind turning down the volume of your radio? Would you mind turning down? Because it's a request and it is in a polite form. So we will use would. If she had not fallen ill, she would have definitely come. Now the next part says, walk fast lest we dash miss the bus. Now we discussed about this word lest. Wherever we have this word lest, it will always be combined with should. Lest is an expression of fear. Next one, dash you need any help, please call the reception at 109. So here, because we are offering help, it's a kind of polite offer, we will always mention the modal should. Should you need any help, please call the reception at 109. This can also be written as if you need any help. Next one, my keys dash be somewhere here. My keys might be somewhere here. I'm talking about a guess here. So for guessing, I use might. You dash avoid taking too much of fried food. It's an advice that I'm giving to somebody. So I will use the modal should. Let's move on to question number C now. Rewrite the following sentences using appropriate modals, and the list of modals have already been given to you. Now we have to rewrite each sentence using the correct modal. So let's start. It is my intention to go to a movie in the evening. Now wherever we talk about intention, we will always, with the first person, we will use the modal will. I will go to a movie in the evening. Next one, I have decided not to waste time anymore. Now this is a decision or a determination. So here again we will use will not. I will not waste time anymore. Next, I promise to give you a chocolate if you finish your homework fast. Now this is a promise, and with promise and with first person we use the modal will. So it will become I will give you a chocolate if you finish your homework fast. Next one, I want to be rich, but alas I am not. Now what has been expressed here? It's a wish. And with wish, I had told you that we should use the modal would. And this is one way of making the statement. Like here, would that I were rich. I explained you this in the video also. Please watch my video again if you are a little confused here. The next one, it is our duty to obey the traffic rules. Now for duty, we use the modal should. We should obey the traffic rules. Perhaps she is busy. Now when we say perhaps, it means we are guessing or we are thinking about a possibility. So for possibility, and perhaps is a weaker possibility, we will use the modal might. So it becomes she might be busy. This one is the last question of the exercise, and let's do it. She asked me if I dash. Now you've been given three options: would, may, should. Be attending the seminar in the evening. If I would be attending, not may or should. Next one, I told her that I wasn't very sure and that I dash. Now here, if you look at these words, wasn't very sure means we are talking about weakest possibility. And for weakest possibility, out of these three, we'll obviously use the modal might. She reminded me that all our friends had said that they dash attend the seminar. Now here, we are talking about the third person they, and if you look at the options, then they would would attend the seminar. That is the correct option to be filled in here. My program depended on my work. I told her that if I was able to pack up early, I dash make it in time. I should make it in time. That's all in today's session. Thank you very much for being there. If you have any doubts, you can always ask me in the comment box. I will help you solve them. Thank you and take good care of yourself. Goodbye.